I get money and you sad. You don't get none, so you mad. I'm a rapper. No, I'm not. I'm just a nurse and I'm hot. I got brains in my head and I make a lot of bread. You know that. Take a picture. Kodak. Now I'm a rapper. That's how I make all this money. I'm a rapper nurse.
Out of my wrist, can't even spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my living.
Or if you're on this video, you are trying to figure out how in the hell did she make over $100,000 her first year as a nurse. It gotta be a joke. It's not a joke. But one thing I will say, if you're coming into this career for that, be gone. You gotta love this to be in this, because
it will eat you up, spit you out,
eat you up again, spit you back out, and you gonna be crying, regretting every day that you gotta
get up. I don't give a damn how much money you think you gonna make.
But if this is not from within, if you don't really want to be a nurse from here, it's not for you. I tell people every day,
you can't pay me to do this. Like, you couldn't pay me to do this.
Because sometimes you go through hell and back and the check don't matter. When I got my first nursing check, I was not in the hospital yet. I was fighting to get into the hospital.
That first nursing check, I was like, where the rest? Please, God, tell me where the rest. Because I know I ain't spent all this time in school to get this. What is this? What is this? Get it back. I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it back. What is this? This ain't no money. They told me I was gonna make money.
I was like, fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. This ain't no money. I done did all this. Where the money at? Where the money at? Where the money at? God, tell me where the money at. I done worked my butt off. You tell me this is it? This is all I'm gonna get? Are you serious? Take it back. I don't want it. First, I'm gonna start out by telling you all what I do. So, I have 2 jobs. It's actually multiple, but it's 2 jobs. 1 is the hospital and 2 is home health. So, majority of my income comes from being a home health nurse. And the base of my income, I would say, is the hospital. So, with home health, you can get paid from $0 every 2 weeks up to $5,000+ and I'm not even lying to you. It depends on how many agencies you're working with, the amount of money these agencies pay you, the amount of assignments that are available, and the amount of assignments that are assigned to you. But if the census are low, there's no patients to see, you'll be on the lower side. If the census are high and they need nurses to get out to provide this health at home, then you'll kind of be on the higher or the middle end of, you have the hospital where you work 3 shifts a week, 6 shifts a pay period as your basics. That will average you out to 72 hours every pay period. And any shift that you pick up after that, that would be considered time and a half, which is overtime. So with the hospital, you can make from this amount of money to this amount of money depending on shortages and needs for nurses. However, if you're getting paid this certain amount of money every pay period, you already know, boom, this is what I'm gonna get paid. I'm not even stressed out about it. Like, that income is kind of guaranteed and stationary, like every pay period. There's a lot of ways that you could bring income in as a nurse. You can work in a hospital and do home health. You, like me, you could do hospitals and another hospital as per diem. You could work in a hospital and a nursing home as well. You could be a travel nurse, which is amazing. I totally recommend being a travel nurse. You have to have 12 years minimum of experience as an RN in the hospital before you can go out as an RN in the field, if it is your first year. However, if you've been an LPN for minimum of 12 months, there's ways around it where you would meet the requirements to go out into the field because you have that base experience that you need as a home health nurse. So for all you people that think, oh, I'm gonna go into the hospital and I'm gonna do home health at the same time and I'm gonna make this money, I'm gonna work 7 days a week, I'm gonna be like Shamika, I'm gonna make this money, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that. Don't play yourself. It's not gonna happen. You need that experience, and it's very important that you get that experience. How I made this amount of money in a year, my hospital job, within 12 months, with my hospital job and my home health agencies, the group of them that I worked with, I was able to make over a certain amount of money. To make money as a nurse, you just gotta be smart. You need that experience. Definitely gonna need the experience so that you can negotiate your base rate pays, so that you can get into these extra jobs. If it's home health, if it's applying for a better position, if it's becoming a travel nurse, you're gonna need at least 12 months experience in the hospital. It's hard to negotiate prices as a fresh nurse because you know what? You don't really know nothing. As a nurse, you can make money. You have to get out of your comfort zone. If 3 shifts a week is for you, let that be for you. Nobody's forcing you to go out there to do extra stuff. But if you're a nurse and you feel like you can do a lot more as a nurse, go out there. A lot of nurses are a lot of different things. Nurses have hobbies. Nurses have other dreams. Nurses have things that they love doing. Don't limit yourself to just being a floor nurse at a hospital. You have a lot of potential if you're a nursing student, a future nurse, already a nurse, want to switch careers to be a nurse. There's a lot of opportunity in this field. There's a lot of money in this field. There's shortage in this field, and I welcome you all.
Comment below. Let me know, what do you all want me to post in regards to nursing, education, all of that? Tuition Tuesdays about your career, getting into school, getting a job, making money. And I am here to give you all the best advice that I can give. I'm not an expert, but this is what Tuition Tuesdays are for. Comment below. Let me know what you all would like for me to post.
Okay, out of my wrist, kinda been spinning. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash, I wanna spend it. New paper tag, didn't wanna rent it. Too many fads, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my lizard. Ready to slide, you a good slither.